And for our free policy, drum roll please. Adopting piety. Yay! Of course we gotta adopt piety. We're going for the religious victory here, man. I'm surprised it took us this long. It took us till turn 29 before we ever adopted policy. Oh my... Piety. My goodness. My goodness. You don't see anybody else taking that long. That's not what I wanted to look at. Policies, please. Okay. Shrines and temples in half the usual time. Fantastic. And then parochial schools. Those are... They're not that late. They're not that early. I guess that would put them in mid-game. So, yeah, we'll want those. Oh, and of course, the Great Mosque. So, we definitely had to pick this up for those 2 turns. So, thank goodness I did that. I didn't even think of that. That would have been bad news. Would have had to wait more turns until we could do that. Okay, where are the Zulu? They're down here, right? Ulundi. Yes. Okay. Gotham. Carry on. Metropolis. You are probably... You're probably okay. What do I have Gotham on? Production focus. Metropolis production focus default is... Yeah, I mean... The game's not that dumb. It's not gonna pick these tiles over Lake Victoria, even though it... Oh, it has 1 extra hammer! Guys, we can put this guy, make 1 more production. Okay, thank goodness he's not that stupid, because it... Actually, it is that stupid, because it values gold and faith and all that as kind of production. Like, I don't know if it counts as like a half point or something, but pretty sure it's all that extra faith that actually leads them to do it, even though it's not faith focus. That actually moves him from here to there. That's funny. You go faith focus and you get more food. Huh. Whatever. That's minimal difference. I think the advantage of not having to micromanage Metropolis anymore greatly outweighs that. Central. Can we do Central as well? Same thing? Let's try it. No! No, not at all. No, that's horrible. Everything is horrible. No, you need here, you need there, you need that, you need that, you need this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and the other, and don't forget these, and that one, and this guy, and that, all the culture, all of the cultures. Okay, no, okay, he's not, clearly not ready for that. We got the one in there. And oh, we started stealing them from science. Can't have that. Okay. That's okay. I fixed it. Oh, right. The Khanat. Yeah, we gotta have that. That is so cool. Before the brickworks. Yeah, let's get the Khanat. +1 food from each desert tile. It's gonna make this thing so much greater. It'll bring it up to like a normal good tile. Usually you can boost deserts to be at least okay. Like, okay, now they're not horrible. They're acceptable. But I can actually make it a good one. And another city. Just what I always wanted. On that thing. I didn't even double check the position. I really hope this is going to be okay. You are going to be... apparently there is a new Carthage on the block. Done. Production focus, please. But have your man work that corn. We're gonna buy a town square, and the sewer, and the library, and the cistern, and the brickworks, and free worker for everyone. Yay! And oh yeah, I gotta build something. Town council. Town council. Town council? Town council. Okay, central is done. Bloodhaven. You have more population. You got population. You got population. Where is he? Oh, he's in there. Let's put him... Where'd you put him out here? Did I work the wheat? Can I get down to 1 turn? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Yeah, no, definitely carpentry. Get those specialists. Specialists are the answer to everything. That's a lot of production, but we could go here instead. Work the carpentry. That did not pull you... Where'd you go? On the farm. Good? Are we good? Why are you not... I'm so confused. Why are these not lock symbols? That one locks. This guy refuses to lock. There, it's a lock. Ha! I defeated you. Game. We'll fight over that tile later. Okay, done with Atlantis. Jeez. I gotta make everything so complicated. Alright, 3 turns. If I put you on the bison, can you get... No? No? Why can't you get it down to 2 turns? What have you done? You have failed me. Okay, make more culture then. I don't mind. I like culture. Culture's good too. Keystone! Keystone. You guys need... You really need that. More food. Even this will get down to 2 turns? Perfect. Make it so. Starling. Starling, I have a special job for you. Your job is to get down to 1 turn to a new citizen grows. Perfect. And Gorilla. Ah, Gorilla City. So much fun times here already. Yeah, let's work the 4 food farm. I think that would be the ideal, obviously. Edge. Edge, 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 edge. Edge, edge, edge. Nuts. Might have to buy something. We worked that. That does go down to 2. Okay. There is hope. There is hope yet. Let's go ahead then and... Oh, let's do that. So 2, and we get a little bit of gold. Yeah. That's nice. Then we just only have to buy the 1 tile. Perfect. It's better. I like that. National City. The city of the nation that needs to be eating more bison burgers. Bison burgers for everyone. Ooh, that's a good tile. I'm not going to argue with that. Mount Fuji is pretty fantastic unless you can get to only 2 turns until a new citizen is born. Then you take only 2 turns until a new citizen is born. If I could write some sort of little script and have more than just focus for the governors, you know, something like a Final Fantasy Gambit system or something, you know, a little flowchart of rules. You know, always optimize to try to achieve this. If not, then emphasize that. So naturally, oh, we're still only 2 turns. Yeah, culture. Go for it. Why not? Poseidonus. Poseidonus. I like this spot. This is a great spot. So much food. All of these tiles, 4 and 3. So many of them, like we're in the middle of this jungle. It's got tons and tons of bananas. Have you ever seen 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of bananas all at once? No, I have not. Only in Poseidonus. And speaking of these wonderful bananas, where's this guy gonna go? Do we buy the wonderful bananas? Do we just work that farm? Or that soon-to-be farm? I do need to kind of not splurge too much. We already buy so many things for these new cities. Alright. Alright. You on the farm. Yep. On the farm. Roke. You in the jungle. The mighty jungle. Ivy Town has got to send this guy over here. Oh, you already have 2 turns. So do we just work here? And that doesn't even help the tax collector. It's still 4 turns. So it doesn't make a difference. Okay, fine. Super Town. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, that's where your predecessor was going to be. That's where you will go also. And Camelot. Camelot needs a castle. We don't have castles yet. But just so I don't forget, let's get you walls so that you can have a castle. Because it's Camelot. Of course it has a castle. And sure. How did... Wow, 7 food already. Nice. Nice. No, that's because I have all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a free 4 food in every single city. And that does apply straight to the central tile there. Happy Harbor without a harbor. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Happy Harbor doesn't have a harbor. Did not know that was going to be a city name. Capital city? You were never going to be the capital. Come on. It's Batmania. Obviously, it stems from Gotham. And obviously, you're going to work on the cow. Kurumbura! Congratulations. You are now working... Now entering the rice field. I think. Oh, he's still 1 turn. Yeah. Put him on culture. Why not? And anything else of interest? Milan. Right? Took care of that. 569 national wonders still to find. Let's move on. Hey! Kamehameha! You actually have money. Sure. Sure, you can have an extra crab, right? I already sold the one to America. You can have the other. Good deal. I think something tells me here that your people would like crab. I don't know why. It's just a feeling I've got. Just a hunch. But yeah, keep expanding and being awesome. Oh, Poca. So we didn't meet you yet? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I've been watching so many other people play Civilization, I don't remember which nation is in where. Locatello. Yes, would you like to make a trade? Do you have writing yet? No! Fine. Fine. People don't have writing, but we can agree. We can make this agreement. That deal will work. Yeah, it better work. You've got a lot of money per turn. Wow. Would you care for some olive oil? Yes. Yes, he would. He's like, that's a fantastic idea. It's just great. It's awesome. And Poland! Perhaps you have heard of my many accomplishments. I have, actually. I think... somewhere... Here we go! You're, founding of Poland... Oh, this is, well, Poland in general. Independence through Iron Curtain. Free again. Maybe, oh, we go... Here we go. Click on Casimir. The only Polish king to earn the subsequent title of the Great. Ah, okay, so there we go. That's his accomplishment. No, there's more. There's more. You can read that at your leisure. Trade. Do you have writing? Does anybody have writing? Please. Fine, let's do that. And you have lots of money. How about some statues? Some great, awesome Spanish statues to decorate your Polish court. That will look perfect next to the drawbridge there. Excellent. Okay. Okay, click through all the things. And now we wait for the barbarians to do nothing. Yep, still doing nothing.
Te saluto.
And it's Rome! Oh my gosh, we're just finding all of the people today.
Si tu est Romae amicus, es gratus.
Hey. I guess it's
Procede.
Shh. I would like to offer you a deal. You seem to be struggling there economically. I am willing to provide you 1 gold per turn. All you gotta do is accept my embassy in your capital. What do you say?
Consentio.
Consentio. Good. Oh, we found an El Dorado. Cha-ching. And more ancient ruins. Let's convince them to join up somewhere and be a part of that land. Close. Careful. Fountain of Youth, Mount Kailash, Old Faithful, Behringer Crater, Rock of Gibraltar, Mount Fuji, Mount Sinai, El Dorado, Grand Mesa, King Solomon's Mines, Mount Sinai, Fountain of Youth, King Solomon's Mines, El Dorado, the Posse, Old Faithful, Mount Kailash, El Dorado. Oh my goodness. That's the problem with having so many scouts. Just gonna find all the things in one turn, right? We gotta keep peeling back the fog of war. Wow, okay, so let's have a look around, shall we? What all have we found? Okay, there's gonna be tons of numbers. Ching, 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 ching. If those had a little sound effect, that would be amazing. Every time that pops up, just go ching, ching. Aha, okay, here's a perfect example of, I mentioned way back when that we didn't have quite all the water on the map. There are, these were here, when I downloaded it. I did not add this, but Krakatoa added to the edges of the map with its own little, lake around it. So that's fantastic. Onondaga is they're not gonna be able to reach it. Okay. But ideally the Iroquois, they would move over and put a city like, oh my gosh, you've got so much great stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this would reach it right here. That way you're on... Oh, no, right where the scout is standing. Of course. Yeah, I didn't see that. That'd be even better. And you can reach that, you can reach that, you can reach all these bison and all of this stuff. And, oh, excellent city spot. Excellent city location. You better found that quick before I do, man. I will bum rush some settlers down there before you can say Nukahiva. And oh no, we don't want to deal with those guys yet. We're still looking around our newly explored terrain because we found the Shoshone Pathfinder. How do you have so many promotions? Seriously, that's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Mozunkami. Yeah, talk about expansionists. Not only do they like to expand fast, but their cities start with more tiles already, so they just grow land-wise super quick. It's crazy. If we looked at land area, Shoshone are second, easy. Yeah, no contest. Zulu are trying to make as many cities as possible, but Shoshone, they just land area them every time. No one's a match for me, of course. As it should be.